Hello, sir. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Good, good. My voice is fine.
Yeah. It's fine. Perfectly fine. So, should we wait for five
Sorry,
minutes for
because
everybody to join?
yeah, because I'm using my phone actually right now.
Yeah, it's okay. I think you are using headphones, so it's completely fine.
Yeah, because my headphones is not compatible with my laptop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
And how is everything? How was your
So,
lockdown?
sir, it's going. Actually, sir, I wanted to share that during lockdown, I think I discussed with you, wrote the first book in India on successful BDS.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my highest achievement till now.
Good,
Let's
good.
see, many more to go. So, where do you put up?
My clinic is in South Delhi, East Delhi, and West Delhi. So I put up in
Okay,
Dwarka.
Delhi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi Pooja, welcome. So we should wait for like another couple of minutes, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
And like you are working in any clinic right now?
Yes, sir, I am working, but the clinic is closed for now, and I have no updates received till now ki when it will going to be open. And especially, I live in NCR, Noida. So,
Mm-hmm.
and my clinic is near Delhi. Matlab, although it's in Noida, but near Delhi. So, transport is an issue. Neither bus nor metro is working. So, either I have to take up Ola or Uber, but I'm not sure when the clinic is going to resume.
Because I've seen like so many dentists, like they're still there at their places because of this corona problem, and the people who have their own clinic also. So they are
Yeah,
little bit hesitated to open it, like because of corona.
right.
But
So,
I guess,
you are working full time?
yeah. Even in the lockdown, my clinic was open.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how does it feel in PPE?
Somebody is your like somebody's hand is over here.
Oh, okay.
It's okay,
I
like
really,
initially first week was very difficult for me, but then after that what happened, like I get used to it.
yeah,
And then we modified something in the clinic little bit, like I arrange high power oral suction, high power aerosol suction,
right.
and a lot of like following all the protocols.
Yeah.
So by God grace, keeping the finger crossed, till now we are safe. My all patience in me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess like we should start by now.
Yeah. Sir,
Okay.
so we are getting into the introduction of dental lasers. So
Okay.
basically, sir, firstly, can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
Sure. Hello everyone. This is Dr. Mohit Sachdeva. I am from Delhi. I am a oral laser specialist and a dentofacial injector. I started my clinic in 2008, and in 2013 I bumped into this oral lasers. So why I bumped into this oral lasers, because I found so many applications, because of I've seen like on the social media that the people they are using lasers. So I've decided to learn all these things. So it's almost like 7 8 years that I'm doing the procedures with it, and trust me, it's one of the best decision of my life that I have learned lasers. It's just like you will feel that you are having another assistant in your clinic.
Okay. Sir,
Yeah.
so what is basically lasers and how do they work?
Lasers is basically light amplification by stimulated emission of the radiation.
Right.
Okay. So how
Hmm.
they work on the principle of scattering, transmission, reflection, and absorption.
Okay.
Like when you target any particular tissue, that light is being absorbed by the tissue and is converted
Right.
into the thermal energy, and then they yield the
Okay.
effects. So
Okay.
basically, the laser light is monochromatic and coherent
Okay.
and collimated. So, because of these features, laser light is very effective. Like it's more conservative during the treatment. Reason being because when you
Right.
use laser, the adjacent tissues are like safe with that.
Right.
And our skin, they have the chromophores. Okay, so what
Hmm.
happened with the chromophores? They absorb the light and they yield the effects. Like suppose, like
Okay.
example I'm giving, like if somebody having a oral stomatitis, a very painful condition, trust me. And like I've in the past couple of months, like 3, 4 patients they came to me. I don't know, like maybe because of the stress, they have this problem, ulcerations in the mouth. So you do
Hmm.
photobiomodulation with the low light therapy. So the cells
Okay.
in the chromosome they absorb the light, and automatically the cells they it result in a reduce. It helps in reducing the pain. Swelling
Hmm.
goes down, and healing becomes faster. Collagen induction is there, so
Right.
it's a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and are there any types of lasers like you told monochromatic
Lasers,
and
like lasers are divided. Are divided into the two categories, like soft tissue lasers and hard
okay.
tissue lasers. So
Right.
soft tissue lasers we use in gingiva, like soft tissues of the
Yeah,
mouth.
yeah, yeah.
So soft tissues like you have diode laser, Nd:YAG
Hmm.
laser, okay, and
Okay.
CO2 lasers you can use also,
Okay.
okay, for the ablative purpose. And in the hard tissue laser, like erbium YAG laser is there
Okay.
because erbium beams they are very well accepted by the hydroxyapatite.
Okay.
So what happened? What happened? Like when you do any soft tissue procedures or anything. So, for an example, if you want to do frenectomy,
Right.
like when your patient come to you, 50% patient is fine if you gain the confidence of the patient. Trust me, it's like
Right.
now 12 years I'm practicing, so I have seen this.
Hmm.
Okay, so what they ask you the first question that is it painful?
Hmm.
You will use sutures,
Right.
you will use needles,
Right.
you will use blades. So when you say to that patient, no, we will do it with a laser and it will be absolutely sutureless, painless, you know. So you
Yeah.
gain the
Yeah.
confidence of the patient and the patient immediately make up some mind that, okay, go
Hmm.
for it.
Hmm.
So
Right.
so there are certain procedures. So from where laser started, I tell you this also. It's
Yeah.
based on the theory of the Albert Einstein. Okay.
Okay.
In 1917, the theory of the radiation by the Albert Einstein, and then Mr. H. Mayman, he produced the first operational laser, that named Ruby laser.
Okay.
From there, these things started, and now more and more
Of course.
advancements, more and more advancements. You never know next
Right.
day what comes.
Yeah. So there were some articles or reports having said that research is being done that we are using lasers to prepare cavity also.
Yeah,
Matlab that must be hard
yeah,
tissue.
yeah, hard tissue, erbium yak laser. I just now I told you
Okay.
because
Yeah.
erbium genes they are very well accepted by the hydroxyapatite. So
Okay.
not for the cavity preparation, you can use it for bone contouring. Like if you are doing a
Right.
third molar surgery,
Hmm.
okay,
Hmm.
and you need to remove the bone, so you can use
Yeah.
that also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, so as we said, so when we proceed with lasers, so do we need to give LA? Matlab, is it painful?
It's a very, dependable condition. Uh,
Okay.
but to be very frank, I tell you, 70% of the procedures I have done with the numbing, topical numbing only.
Okay. Wow. Easy
I'll
to
not,
carry.
I'll not say that it will 100% rule out the indication of the local
Pain.
anesthesia, yeah, anesthesia,
Okay.
but you have to give some in some cases. Suppose if somebody is having a oral polyp or the oral fibroma in the mouth. Okay,
Right.
what will happen? It's a big lesion. So you use a diode laser in the contact mode to remove that. So some
Okay.
patient, and depends on the patient threshold also.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you do it with the laser, so there is a point that you give a, at the base of the lesion, you give a drops of LA,
Right.
and you can comfortably remove it.
Basically, what are the procedures? You have already told so many, but just to name few more that we can use lasers with, and also how it, matlab, has dentistry evolved so much that in the future maybe lasers is the only thing we will proceed with. So, what is the role of lasers?
I will. This is too early to talk about that. The laser will, like rule out all the uh,
Other,
traditional methods.
yeah,
Yeah. I'll not say this right now because
yeah,
because
yeah, it's okay.
okay. So, but yeah, a lot of procedures are being done, like bone contouring,
Okay.
vestibuloplasty. I'm using the technical terms.
Yeah, right, right.
Okay. In the cases of the precancerous conditions, leukoplakia, OSMF.
Yeah.
So
I guess in hyperpigmentation,
yes,
in
yes,
gingiva
yeah,
contouring, smile
yeah, yeah,
designing.
yeah. What happened? We evaporate the tissue from the gingiva,
Okay.
and results last somewhere around year or so.
Okay.
Yeah, and we evaporate, and the new tissue come over there, and it's a very, very beautiful tissue. They come,
Okay.
and yeah, and you can do gingival contouring, periodontal pocket disinfection, root canals disinfection,
Okay. Right.
operculectomies.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
so there are so many different frenectomies, lingual frenectomy, labial frenectomies,
Right.
bigectomy procedures.
Okay. Sir, so I am a fresher. I just passed out recently, for
Hmm.
example. So how can I get my hands over lasers? Because I think in college still, lasers are not taught to such a level.
Yeah,
Only
I know.
basics are taught.
Yeah, actually,
So
that's the
how
reason.
can we
Mhm.
learn?
Yeah, I got it. So you can Google it because so many countries are offering the courses and everything. So
Right.
if somebody is interested in the international course, supposedly,
Yeah.
so Europe and Asia Pacific is a very good continent for this.
Okay. Sir,
And
where you got your degree from? I think PhD.
I studied my masters in oral lasers from Europe, Vienna.
Okay.
Yeah, Bernard Gottlieb University.
Okay. So, sir, how do I know? Okay, I have learned the lasers. Now I
Mm-hmm.
am sitting with the patient.
Mm.
First is confidence, of course. But
Yeah.
secondly, how do I know that, okay, I should proceed with this, or this is the 100% sure that this case can be done better with lasers than any other traditional method? Matlab, how
With the
can I gain
time,
confidence?
because yeah, I got it. When somebody do the course, when somebody got the training done, supposedly like when you have just joined your college in the first year,
Right,
that
right.
time your decision of picking some case was different than today,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
So the time gives you the answer. Like when a patient come,
Okay,
like you see that okay, all the traditional methods you have done, supposing like you're doing the root canal, and the still this patient
right.
is having a pain, so you will automatically, like you will have a uh, click in your mind. Okay, why not to give a shot with the laser to
Right,
disinfect the canals? So that's
right.
it comes with the experience.
Okay.
Yeah, but there are certain
Sir, I.
procedures where you straight away use the laser, like frenectomy. If the case of frenectomy
Hmm.
comes to you, straight
Hmm.
away use the diode laser and you'll remove the tissue,
Hmm.
right?
So I guess lasers can be used as in general dentistry, not in specific because it's covering the whole of dentistry, no matter what
Yeah,
specialized branch
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah. You can use everywhere. Like it's been used in prosthetics, it's been used
Yeah.
in endodontics, it's used in oral surgeries. So every periodontics. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Sir,
Yeah.
so are there any side effects or disadvantages of lasers?
The only disadvantage of the laser is that you have to take a lot of caution when you do the procedure,
Okay.
because
Hmm.
there are only two chances, because you have two eyes.
Yeah.
Because if a beam comes into the eye, it will result in a permanent blindness.
Right, right. Okay.
Okay, so that is the only
Hmm.
care you need to uh, take care of, because when you do the procedure, you uh, make sure that the patient is wearing a goggle. You are wearing the
Right.
goggle, like suppose you are doing the procedure, doctor should be wearing the goggle and the assistant also. It
Yeah.
and all the procedures, you never use the laser in the flammable area or
Okay.
anything flammable, which, yeah, getting my point.
Yeah.
So you have to take care of all those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, I guess, sir, what are the basic charges or the of the equipments and the treatment cost? Just a generalized
Okay.
idea.
Equipment cost starts from 3.5 lakhs and goes up to
Okay.
30 lakhs. It totally
Okay.
depends which laser you want, which brand you're
Right.
going for. Okay, that
Right.
specification I'll not go much into
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
because that's a company prerogative, I guess.
Agreed, agreed.
Okay, so but it starts from 3.5 lakhs, and the cheap. It's not like that. Cheaper lasers are also there, but that's the Chinese brands and everything. You know that.
And so, for example, I guess lasers are little expensive than rest of the dental treatment.
Yeah, you can say that. Reason being because you need to take care of the cost of the what you have put in the machine. You have to
Right.
keep this thing in the mind if you're spending X in the machine.
Hmm.
So when you do the procedure, obviously there's a, if you like supposedly if you bought some machine and you're using that machine, so you need to take out the cost also from the procedure itself.
Right. And now, sir, there are so many things added like PPE and other
Yeah,
protective
yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. So and there's a fiber optic. It's a delivery system. Okay.
Okay.
So you need to sometimes you need to change the tips also. There's the costing of the tip is also involved. That every company
Right.
have a different cost.
Right.
Yeah, because when you buy the lasers, obviously they'll tell you the okay, the our tip costs this much. So automatically you will balance the cost of the treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, so are lasers easy to understand and handle? If we put in efforts to practice, can we, grasp it more easily than any of the other equipments?
Absolutely, it's safe. It's safe.
Okay.
It's not very technique sensitive. Okay,
Right,
once
right.
you start using it, you will get pro.
Okay. And so suppose we have done crown lengthening using
Hmm.
lasers.
Hmm.
So does the result stays like forever or it needs to be
It's
redone?
same as like you have done with the traditional method. If somebody is having a gingival hyperplasia, supposing if somebody is on
Yeah.
the anti-anxiety drugs, okay, or the anti-epileptic drugs, sorry, okay,
Right.
and he cannot stop that. But the condition is right now that you have to remove the tissue, okay.
Hmm.
You have done the treatment, but the source from where that thing is exaggerating, patient is still taking it, so obviously it will come again.
Okay. Right.
But it's less painful, and like with the use of the laser, there is a hemostatic effect.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, because temperature raises from 75 to 100 degrees Celsius, and the
Right.
cell death is there, and the hemocoagulation is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was one thing like, what is the difference between cautery and lasers?
Cautery
Cautery is
laser, look, both of them they are having a different principles of working. Just not,
okay.
yeah, lasers have the light.
Right.
Okay, with that, our skin absorbs the light. Okay, and
Hmm.
it's converted into thermal energy. Cautery is something like the with the heat they are already doing the procedures. But
Okay.
lasers they are now more in, because they have the multiple indications also now.
Right.
So better to buy a laser and learn this.
Yeah, 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 of course.
Hmm.
ठीक है sir, my questions are over for now. If
Okay.
there are any questions from the audience, we can go
Sure,
ahead.
sure,
If
sure,
you,
sure.
there was one at the starting, I guess.
Which I remember because it's something like scrolling, so that it can be used for removal of the skin tag, I guess. This was the question.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can remove that with the diode laser. It rule out the chances of scarring also.
Okay. Sir, yes, one question. What are the post-operative instructions we must give to a patient who just got
Le-
any laser treatment done?
when somebody got the oral laser treatment done, we just say that you don't have to eat very hot and spicy food.
Okay.
That's it. And if very mild pain is normally it's not there. But if somebody is having a very less pain threshold, and if they have a little bit pain, so they can take a simple paracetamol. That's it.
Okay.
It will
And
help
sir,
them out.
this not eating spicy food last for like 1 week?
No, no, like for 2, 3 days only.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And sir, does warm saline rinses is any benefit to this lasers?
I have never tell this thing to anybody till now. So
Okay.
yeah, my patients also they never asked me this that is it better that we do this? But I guess if we uh, do the warm saline gargles, so there
Right.
are might be chances that the like sodium may irritate the tissue again. Might be the chances.
Okay, right.
Yeah, because you never know
Otherwise, yeah,
how the oral
although
cavity
it's
reacts. Yeah.
lasers, yeah, but otherwise it usually promotes it. But yes, because we are seeing the results, the cells are getting dead, so yes, it may cause
Yeah,
irritation.
because the cells are on the healing phase. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll say this thing also that if anybody have any questions regarding the oral lasers, any queries, they can directly message me on my Instagram inbox. I'll be happy to answer.
Yeah. Sir, so laser courses are usually for how many months?
It depends on the modules. Like there's
Okay.
somebody's of like some universities offer 3 module course, 2 module course, like that. It's totally
Okay.
depend. Yeah.
Okay. And sir, according to you, approx how many patients should we get our hands on before we start practicing on our own independently?
Because in college when you go, like in any university you go, obviously they show you. Okay.
Hmm.
Because supposedly if you're going to Europe, so
Yeah.
there you are not having any license to practice. So you
Right.
need to have a look at how they are doing the procedure. And when you come back over here, slowly, when you do the procedures, so you get more confident, you get more pro in that. It's
Okay.
very much
Okay.
similar to the, like initial stages of the BDS, just passed
Right.
out.
Right.
You remember?
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
when you become pro after 5 years or 6 years, like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess the questions,
No, not
there are
this.
no questions for
Yeah.
now. Sir, any takeaway message for our audience or especially for budding dentists?
I must say that first of all, you should all be keep yourself fit and fine. Keeping yourself fit and fine, it's very important. Stay safe right now and never hesitate to go and bump into the new technology because you never know which technology takes you where. Okay,
Right.
because sometimes what happen, like there are certain technologies once you get pro in it, then you like to do the procedures only with that technology,
Right. Right.
right?
I've seen that.
Yeah, because in the past, I tell you something. It's like it's my like what I do. Like in the past, I use a normal handpiece. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
after that, I've started using fiber optic handpieces in my clinic. Now I like to do the work with fiber optic handpiece because when I
Hmm.
do occlusion adjustments or when I do certain procedures, there's a light direct, light is over on the tooth.
Yeah, right.
So we are living in the best kind ages of the mankind right now.
Yeah,
So we should avail all the opportunities, we should avail all the technologies available, and one should keep learning.
right.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
And stay safe. And
You
thank you for
too.
joining in. Thank
Thank
you, sir.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.